Well, whatever. Let's just... Well, whatever, right? So, wait, I actually forgot to pull up YouTube. Wait. Ah! Forgot setting up everything. Well, partially. Okay. Wait. We got this. First we gotta pay attention to what he's about to say. I mean, people don't join my stream anyways before I post it on Discord, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, actually, some people do. That's a lie, actually. Some people usually join before I post it on the Discord. Nevertheless, let me quickly set everything up. No, not Stellar Blade. We're playing Mania today. Oh, shoot, Mania. Alright. Gotta hit that save button. Then of course we're quickly gonna be doing the announcement on Discord. That when I am live. A bit earlier than usual, I know. That was a hella fast fish, not gonna lie. Well, anyways. Alright. So, let's see. Let's do the finger exercise real quick. Let me see everything with the volume. Hopefully should put it a bit higher. Okay, so very good. Let's shake it up. And plays Agari. Welcome. Hello. Hopefully you're having an awesome Wednesday. And yeah, welcome to the stream. So, and then make some fists and can open them up explosively as per usual. Also, you can tell I'm like packed with energy today because good weather. I could go or leave work 15 minutes earlier than usual. Well, technically I can leave work whenever I want. At the end of the week, I just gotta have my 40 hours of work done, right? There's everything I have to do. But still, usually I have like my time when I go home. But today I went home a little bit earlier.
Next exercise.
It is a good day. And also, Karma, welcome. Hello, it just cleared Luminal 2 days ago. What is Luminal equal to?
And then open
Luminal is from the Celestial Downs, right? Isn't it like... Oh, wait. I have absolutely no clue what it is equivalent to.
This will already give
I
you
just
a
know
good
the Dawn
argument for
reform.
Well, that's okay.
Or well, the Dawns everybody knows. Luminal's after beta, I think. Okay, I see. And also Cvex and Alter14, welcome to the stream. Hello. Hopefully both of you guys are also doing great. Well, if it's after a beta, that's pretty good though. Not gonna lie. Congrats on that one. Very nice, very good. So, gotta make sure
Don't slow down, even if it burns.
up the finger.
You will get
Exercise.
stronger with time.
Gosh, I have way too much energy today. I'm not sure if this is a good or a bad thing, but whatever, right?
And
Whatever.
now shake your hands again.
So, let's make sure
And
to
if you have weak
properly
hands,
do
like
the
I
finger
said,
exercise.
you
And of course,
burn in your forearms.
today we're gonna be having a usual Mania stream.
As I said earlier,
Nothing
this
all
could
too
be an
crazy
injury,
again.
and you
Just
will be
like
able to
probably
train
like
longer
the previous
or work on the
weather
computer
bajillion
longer.
streams.
And this
But
prevents
whatever, we're gonna be having a
all
fun
kinds of
time.
long-term
We're gonna do
injuries.
finger exercise, followed
Okay.
by
So
the
next
warm-up,
exercise. Make your
followed
hands like
by
And now
the
you
requests.
index finger.
So just the usual
And
stuff, right?
Now you switch
I
fingers,
played
so
it like
take
7
this
times and
little
I cleared
piece,
it.
And then you go to these two. Your little pinky finger.
I mean,
presses the
It
third
really
finger up.
depends just
This
on
is
how
again-
much you've played before, like how much you
This is
practiced
called
for
the
it, I
warm-up
guess.
extenders. This is really hard. If in the
Um,
beginning this doesn't work,
I mean, well, I've
do your best.
done
okay?
8th,
Just do this as best as
done,
you
I
can. Really
think...
focus on
How many times did I do
the fingers
8th
here.
done? I think
This
like
is good for finger
2 or 3
flexibility.
times at this point.
This is good.
At least 3 times.
for your
At least 3
agility of the
times
fingers,
because you
and
guys
also good
forced me
for
to.
the different
But
parts.
I mean,
And
if
you
you're
can
just
do
good
this
at
quickly,
good enough at the
this
game
quick,
and
just
haven't done dance
do
in a
your
while,
stuff.
then you might get to a point where you can just absolutely blast it down away, right? Plus, I feel like you shouldn't attempt
Okay.
dance
Last
many
exercise,
times because
we're going to make a fist.
I don't know, it's kind of silly, I
Hold
think.
this.
at the end of the day, dons are just like usual maps, and
after
if you
5
play a map
seconds
too many
rest,
times, you start evolving some
hold
kind,
this.
or evolving, yeah, sure, developing some kind of mind block
seconds, again,
against
skip
the
this.
map, which prevents you from even passing it in the first place.
Hold
So,
the tension here.
can't recommend. Yeah, because this is exactly what happens. What happened to me, and still is the case for
One last time.
with rock and roll, right? I just can't play the map.
Let's bet for the last time.
I mean, but before I was interested in doing
Okay.
clear, I had abandoned
Now
it
for the
and
last
wanted to
exercise,
switch to
the
gamma
second
instead of
exercise,
luminal.
Grab your fingers, exchange your hands,
Um,
and just stretch
is
those
now
muscles.
luminal is out the beta, so it is between beta and gamma.
This should really
Probably
help.
around
Should
the
really
same
help
level.
right now.
It should be.
And as I said earlier, you can
Jump
do this
between beta
routine
and gamma
when
is
you want it
crazy
to go
wide.
to
Really?
game or
I
sit
have.
on the computer.
You guys know it.
All you
I
have
don't
to
know
do it
anything
one
else
time at the end
besides
of your day. You
barely
will
the names of the dons.
promise,
So
even if you only do it once.
I have no
after
clue.
this.
I have no clue.
On the
Wait, no,
computer
and I
for
know
all day.
that
I worked on the
I
computer for
think
all day.
the
Okay, so please do it.
change
You
in
will benefit
difficulty
from it.
between
And the
alpha
others
and
as well.
beta isn't all too high. That is something you guys told me before, but
Almost done here.
well, I'm nor an alpha nor a beta player, so I don't know. I'm chilling with my 7th dom pass. Okay, I'm just chilling. So I got 88 on gamma 1 week ago. Alpha and beta aren't too different, really. Okay. I see. Good to know then. Alright, but let me quickly change this. Okay, there we go. Quickly change the scene into also. I also hope that. Okay, no. Audio seems to be fine. Just gonna make sure that we don't have the audio twice. Alright, that is all looking fabulous. Also, some requests, of course, are not off, even though we're not doing them right now, but we're gonna be doing them in just a bit. Okay. Looks good. So, alrighty, mighty. Just the core check map sucks so much on beta. Okay, so they just did a big power spike, or well, skill spike, whatever you want to call it, in there. In my opinion, beta is easier than alpha. Alpha is like stamina done. I mean, if they're pretty similar, then it just comes down to whatever you can play better, right? I mean, if the jacks on beta are harder, but the rest is easier, then I mean, it's good if like most of it is easier, right? But whatever, it'll take me a bit until I reach that point, so I was like, why the heck do I have a Zeta collection? But it is a Zetas collection, in fact. I remember. Alright! Let's see. We're gonna be having fun with Gengaozo with the warm-up, so let's see on how today's session will go, right? Also, today I can't blame the heat for any bad scores, because in fact it is okay warm today. Like, it is hot, but it's not as hot as on Monday or, well, last Monday or last Sunday. So we should be good on that one. Okay, playing this map as the first map of today sure is a bit of a bad decision. A bit of a bad decision. I mean, I knew what the map was about, but also, we're gonna be having a bit of a shorter session today. With short, I mean I'm striving for around 1.5 hours, somewhere along those lines. Because yeah, I would prefer to, well, it's like nice weather today. I'd like to do some stuff after the stream today, because tomorrow, in fact, is a holiday here in Switzerland, so no work tomorrow. And therefore, I would like to hop onto my motorbike after the stream. And I mean, yeah, sun is going down at like 9:30, I think, today, and I want to end the stream by like 7. But still wanna go for a bit of a ride, right? Not all too long though, just a chill ride. But anyways, enough talking about my future plan. Future plan sounds like wanna make a family, wanna have some career plans. But I'm just talking about my plans right after the stream. Well, whatever. It's okay. It's alright. Alright, let's get our arms killed again by this map. It's a bit better, but I can tell that my arms need like some quick rest after this map due to the permanent tension. Was it really a personal worst? Wow, that is crazy. Okay, but so we gotta quickly adjust some things. Okay, gotta make sure to properly align. Yeah, that okay, and then we should be better off. All right. Hopefully my camera is okay. Yeah, it should be working if I'm not looking at the chat. So okay. Let's see. I Gengao Zulol. At least the Gengao Zufun one. That is not the Fun one, I suppose. That one actually, the version I was playing right now, I really like this one. But shouldn't be playing it for the warm up. That is not a good idea. Okay. I haven't streamed in a long time. I need time to do one. Well, I mean, streaming sure takes a lot of time. I mean, I'm streaming like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday, so 5 times a week and at least 1.5 hours, which results in like math isn't mathing. Around 7.5 hours at least per week, more like 10 hours. Which quickly adds up. It sure is a lot of time that is consumed. But hey, it is my hobby. I love doing it, so I definitely don't want to complain. And also Thong and Master. Welcome. Hopefully you guys are doing great. So, hi YouTube. We're actually not in a video, but hello. And also Kita, welcome. Bow. Hello. Hi man, watching you daily and have a question. How do you improve stamina? Improve stamina? I think there are like 2 ways on doing it. Well, let me quickly start the map before we lose ourselves in Yapin. Let's do the Miku action. Basically there are 2 ways I would say on how you can improve stamina. The first one is, well, just play stamina intense maps, which is kind of like the no-brainer. If you're bad at something, just practice it, do it a lot, and eventually you'll get better. The other way you can improve stamina, at least that's what I've heard from people, which also kind of makes sense, is to actually, like, believe it or not, people work out. The ones that play Osu, like, on a crazy level, which have crazy stamina. But at the end of the day, what happens when you like run out of stamina, it is basically your muscles getting tired, right? And therefore, you simply just train your muscles. I don't know. Go to the gym if you have the money, or if that is not the option, then simply just do some push-ups every day. Should work, I guess. But like actual physical activity should, at least from what I've heard, also help. But of course, we don't like doing sports here. That is why we're just gonna reside to playing Mania a lot, right? But yeah, it's just playing stamina intense maps. If you're like, I don't want to say a beginner, but at my skill level, that would definitely the best thing I can do, I think, or like the easiest way of improving it. Not gonna see as much improvement though with actual or compared to actual workout, but I don't like doing sports, okay? I don't like working out. I mean, to be fair, ever since we did the the live stream where I was well, it's not really a what's it called? Where I basically just, as soon as I filled the map, I did some push-ups. Ever since that stream, I started doing push-ups every day. I don't know why, but well, I know why, because the thing is, I realized, hey yo, when I actually do some sports before heading to bed, so like I always am doing some push-ups now before I go to bed, it basically makes me more awake the next day. And therefore, well, I just am doing some push-ups each and every day, as it just boosts my energy throughout the day. So yeah, can recommend if you don't do any sports. Plus, it's something that doesn't take up a lot of time. That is like the biggest issue why I'm not going to the gym, because it just takes up too much time. Like, I don't want to go into like public transport or well, a motorcycle, whatever. Like prepare everything, go there, then also the time whilst working out. Like, it's a long process, actually. And when I just can, well, before sleep, not even 2 minutes, like, get on the ground and do some push-ups, that is a, like, much more viable option to me. Nice. Fun. So, I'm thinking of decreasing the scroll speed by 1. I don't know. I feel kind of uncomfortable. I feel kind of uncomfortable with the scroll speed. I feel like I love you, Kita. No thanks. Heartbroken. A true love story. And also, Jerks, welcome, and Ewan, welcome. Hopefully, all of you guys are, in fact, doing great. So. Try to soft tap lighter or manip. What? Oh, for increasing stamina? Yeah, that is also something you can do. Like, I'm a moron. I am hitting my keys like way too hard. Try soft tapping. Well, manip, I wouldn't recommend manipping, but that is just a personal matter. I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of manipping at all. Like, if you cannot play a pattern, that's just an indicator for you just not being supposed to play the map. So don't do it, right? Just play easier types of this certain pattern and learn it, and then once you feel comfortable with it, move on to a better one, or to a harder version of it, right? The faster version of it. So yeah, but that is just personal opinion on manipping, right? Soft tapping is a good technique for checks. Yep. And don't pause when your stamina run out. Yep. I actually forget that a lot, that people actually do pause. Because for me, it is like obvious that I do not pause. Because like, I pause, well, my stamina isn't good enough. Means kind of like similar to manipping. I cannot play the map. Like, just let it run out. Just die on the map and try it another time. Because I don't know, like pausing is absolute no-go for me. Also, just like one of those things, when I see other people doing it, I'm like kind of mad at them, because I feel like, bro, come on, just fail it. It's not worth pushing yourself to that extent. And yeah, I have to definitely put down the scroll speed by 1. Plus, I should maybe increase the tile size by a bit. The column width. Well, the tiles will get better than better? Bigger than as well. Yeah, speaking of stamina, right? Can you guys hear the soft tapping? Me neither. But the problem is I have to put so much tension on my arms that I can even move them at all right now. So soft tapping is no option. No! It was okay, actually. That was alright. That was alright. I don't hit lightly. Well, hit or tap. I hope you don't hit anyone. Let's see. It's summer, so I gym 5 times a week. Nice. I mean, well, if you can get yourself to going to the gym, that is nice. That is awesome. Sure, do it. But I just, personally, for me, it is nothing. But, like, well, nothing is the wrong way of putting it, but I just, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of it. Also, I don't get it why all of a sudden gyms boom that much. Like, everyone I know, yeah, well, a big portion of the people I know go to the gym and I'm like, why? Why? Like, changing your whole, like, everything you eat and stuff, and like, bro, why would you do that? It takes so much effort and so much time to properly check on what you eat, to not eat too many calories, to check on taking what's it, like, protein, I think, right, that people take and stuff like this. And I'm like, oh, chillax, just live your life. I mean, I don't judge if you like what you're doing, then sure, do it. I mean, on the other hand, people are telling me, well, you're playing video games the whole day. But if I'm kind of like, I'm wondering where this whole hype comes from that everyone does it. But whatever. Enough talking about the gym. Already tipped soft. It is just because I got a Mac keyboard recently and I can do way more diff naps now. Really? That is crazy. I didn't know, like, I had an office keyboard before that only I could only do like up to 4.2 stars. Oh, I see. I see. Well, I mean, if the keyboard is a limiting factor, then definitely great that you get yourself a new one. Nice. And also Hikari, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you are doing great as well. Laptop keyboards are way too overpowered. Actually, laptop keyboards are not that bad, I feel like, right? I think they're actually good. But try the last winged unicorn Sakizaji version. If you have some requests, feel free to send them via the Mania chat, and then we can play them afterwards. Just like my name, Lunia1. Well, like that guy, that one, and then you can send me the link to the map. All right, but. Alright, let's do Krana Phoenix. Let's do Krana Phoenix. Let's see. Gym is fun. I mean, if gym is fun, then sure, good. That is nice. That is good. And also, Just Cly, welcome, welcome, welcome. Drop the skin, bro. Never mind, it's a subscription. Nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, let's try Krana Phoenix. Also, well, before we play it, let me quickly take a sip of water. Alright, good. And also, you guys, hydration reminder, of course. Make sure to drink plenty of water to stay hydrated, especially at those scorching temperatures. Important. So, okay. Everyone are play mobile rhythm games? I don't. I don't play mobile rhythm games. I used to play like a teeny tiny bit of mobile rhythm games, but really not a lot. It was only like very little. I played a bit of Archaea, and Vos was also one, and then there was some. It wasn't something popular, but it was like, or the game mode was basically Mania. Like you also had like down scroll with arrows, so it was a VSRG. And the interesting part was that you could actually, like, they gave you a link to a website where you could download maps, kind of like similar to Osu. And that was actually fun. That was actually fun. I just remember that the scroll speed was like very, very slow. That was interesting. And you had to like lay down your phone and play with 4 fingers, as it wasn't laid out for, or it wasn't made for only playing it with 2 fingers like Piano Tiles. Well, speaking of which, of course, Piano Tiles is also a rhythm game that I used to play a lot. But yeah. Aside from that, I think though I didn't play a lot of rhythm games. Well, just some Piano Tiles knockoffs, of course, once Piano Tiles wasn't on the App Store no more. Because of copyright or something like this, I think. Piano Tiles was goated. Ba ba bam 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 ba ba bam bam bam. Thinking right now what other rhythm games that I used to play on mobile. I can't come up with any more. Not the split trails! Oh, the split trails destroyed everything! Oh. Well, whatever. I think it was a PB, right? Yeah, we get the PB! Woo! Nice! Nice! Raw is hitting him very well, yep. I actually felt pretty comfortable playing that thing. Plus 72% ag is crazy, actually. That is crazy. Like, the score isn't all too much better. Like, max score, only plus 8,000. But the ag is a crazy improvement. Damn. You'll be loving that one. Blue Nation. I know I should be playing Blue Nation by, like, every stream, because I still am not good when it comes down to split trails. But, I like it. Because it is split trails. I'm Figros. I've heard of that one a lot. I never got allowed around playing it myself. I like your personality, bro. Thank you very, very much, Just Clyde. Thank you, thank you. My boy is Don 3. Didn't know that. Who is Don 3? I am Don 7. Fun fact. Ever since a year or something like this, but whatever. Alright, so let's see. Anyone who joined the chat? Zero joined the chat. Welcome. Hello. Hopefully you doing great, my friend. So, do you guys think that rapid trigger is a must? No. I mean, if you play Vibro, probably, maybe, most likely, yeah, I think. Show score. There you go. If down 7. Oh, you mean 7 down. 7 down. I should still have it. I also uploaded it, I think. Is it? No. That one? No. That one? That one. That was the score. That was the score. On the 30th of September 2024. So it's not a year, but yeah, well, sure is an old score. Sure is an old score. RT makes me... Rapid Trigger makes me miss early a lot. Well, I mean, if you can handle it, then it definitely is a... a benefit, but most people struggle, I think, with properly handling it, so... Yeah, can be hard. Also, you know what? Let's actually do Blue Nation real quick. Let's kind of maybe want to play Blue Nation now. Let's do it. And then also, like, we're gonna do Blue Nation now, and then we're gonna hop to song requests. Okay, I can do better than that. Comma! I was pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, the map just hates me. I'm just gonna accept it now. Average Blue Nation experience. That is actually a bad Blue Nation run. Should have gone for the slower rate, like for 1.2 half time. That one is simply too fast right now. That one is simply too fast. We're still at 92 ACK? That is crazy. There was a weird hair on my screen. Blow it away. Not even sure if you could hear the blowing in the microphone or like in the stream, but whatever. Also, my microphone doesn't have this weird black thingy put over it, which would reduce wind noise and stuff, so it is most likely that my blow was somehow picked up wrongly. But maybe Discord, maybe OBS filtered it out. One day, guys. One day we'll get the ass on this map. Not gonna be today. But one day. One day I'll be able to play split drills. Hopefully. With a lot of luck. In like 10 skin changes, 5 new keyboards, and 20 new chair height changes. We'll eventually get it. Gosh, now I can't even play the hamstring part. At least it's not personal worst. No! I mean, by any means, it is no easy map. Genuinely is no easy map. It was second best one, actually. It was second best attempt. Damn. Damn, man. Bro, can you please give me your skin edit? The skin in the link description is different. Is it? Why, in what way is it different? It should be the right one, no? Oh, wait, no. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. One moment. Completely different. Yeah, it is. It is still my old one. Wait, what? 1 second. 1 second. I forgot to change it on my OBS template. That is why it is still the wrong one. Alright. So, that one. So, here in the chat you have it. And then I'll quickly throw it into the description as well. Okay, so. Thank you so much. No worries, no worries. It is the skin I sent you, by the way, has a bit of different configuration. But, it is only for like the hip position and the column width. So, the skin in itself is still the same. And also, bruh, and I think somebody else will join. Yes, Goku, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you guys are doing great. The ratio looks good. Nah. Okay. Alright, actually. But yeah, the 1.1 and the 1.2, those are both with half time. Both with half time, man. So, can I request my map? Sure. Feel free to send me any map via the mania chat. Just here, this weird guy, Lunia1. Feel free to send me the link of the map and then we can play it. So, alright. Let's make sure to play the requests, which we're getting now too. So basically, as I said, song requests via the mania chat as per usual, and then we can play them. Alright, first request by Osaido. It's either gonna be like a very good map or it's gonna be a meme map. What? It's gonna be one of both. What the duck is this? What? What the actual duck is this? I love it. I love it. Alright then. Is this Jax? It's either I would say it is either a hand stream or it is Jax. Oh wait, Osaido, is this the map you were talking about yesterday? That you made instead of studying for your final exams? Like, you have to know, Osaido is currently in the exam phase, and his mother is like partially forcing him to study, I think. Probably, most likely, at least that was the case 1 year ago. And he just came into the stream yesterday and he was like, yeah, well, I should have been studying. But instead, no, instead I made an ocean map. And I kind of have a feeling that it might be that one. It's just fire though, I like it. Challenging but fun Jax. Oh wait, I still have push as a pattern in there, don't I? Well, whatever. Every push is a push. Every pushing? Every session is a push session. Wait, who said? Wasn't it? I remember someone in the chat once explicitly saying this. I think it was Dumbledore, but I'm not entirely sure. Could be wrong on that one. I think it was him. This is some complicated checks though, not gonna lie. Those are sure hard to play. But that was a fun map. I did some weird stuff on this one. It is. I'm not gonna lie though, that was an interesting and fun map. I liked that one. I most certainly did. No, I'm not looking like this. I'm more like with the starry eyes. Nice. Alright, so Bekara, welcome! Hello. Hopefully you're doing great, my friend. I reached 4 million click keys and got it on gold medal. Nice! That is great, actually. Well done. Congrats on the 4 million clicks. Wait, how many clicks do I have? Does it say it on my profile? Total hits 18 million. Holy, 18.4 million. That is a lot. Almost certainly is a lot. Echoes of Memoria, Hikari, also for you. If you have requests, send them please via Mania chat so we can keep track of them. Alright. So, let's see. Next request by Exodus. I want to say Exodus first, but it's Exodus. First request, good luck with stream. Alright, thank you very much. So, let's see. Unsinkable memory. Which difficulty did he tag? Max diff, okay. I don't think we're supposed to play max diff, are we? Is it a... Oh, which diff are we to play? I guess we can... Yours truly has 20 million. That is crazy. 20 million. It's not that much more than I do, but... Well, I mean, still 2 more million. I'm only at more than 200 PP to 5,000 PP. I mean... Just don't look at... Second diff, please. Okay, then we're gonna play second diff. Just don't look at the PP, like genuinely. Just... If you ever feel bad about PP or your rank... Just think about that on the bottom here, okay? Just simple as that. That is like a perfect representation on my thoughts about PPs and ranks. PP and ranks. They should be ducked. Is this a hybrid map? I think it is, right? At least the top diff had a bit less, just a bit less sliders than there were regular nodes, so... Hey, thanks a lot for the lag, I guess. That definitely is a hybrid map. Whoa. I don't want to put the scroll speed down even more as we're already like down on 26. And my vision is still getting a bit blurry. Like not as much as at the beginning when we were at 27 scroll speed, but... I mean, it only becomes a problem once I can see the notes twice. also funny story. Ever since yesterday, or well, not ever since yesterday, but yesterday we had like some event at work during lunch time, and therefore we had like a bit of a longer lunch break. And me and some friends, we set out. Holy, that is quite the far map. Me and some friends sat outside for like an hour straight or so in the burning sun, and I somehow managed. Well, somehow I managed to get sunburn on both of my arms. So yeah, I'm sitting here now, having. Well, it was actually good in the morning today, but then I walked home again for like 20 minutes in the sun, and again got it's some like a bit of sunburn, but whatever, it's okay, it's alright. So just so easy, and music is so good. That was actually a good map. Yep, that was fun. Also interesting though about the PP. I didn't expect this, to be honest. Definitely didn't expect this. But that was a fun map. Definitely goes into the fun collection. Thanks a lot for the request there. So let's see. Nguyen, he doesn't speak that language, I'm afraid. Wait, what? What are you referring to? What are you referring to? I ran into the same problem. Now I'm confused. And tis PMO on God, for real. Like chat, how does this guy not know brain rot, bro? Bro, why the fuck did people decide to write bro instead of bro? That is like the most stupid thing I've ever seen. Like, that genuinely is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Like, just type the B and not the V. It is, just don't. I just used this. Well, I guess that one is okay, but the bro thing is not okay. Is Peak, what do you mean? No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm waiting a game from Steam. Download the what? Download the what, Beth? We know it's Blue Archive. No. Okay. Didn't get him there. Every time I play Mania, my mouth will always be open when I play a level 7 stars and above. Well, I guess it makes sense because you have to focus. I don't know. People just use normal language, not brain rot. I'm not a millennial, okay? Chill. Only because I'm 19. I know I'm probably like the oldest here, but no fair. Like bro. Gonna call it a bro. Looks and feels better than bro. No, it doesn't. That is just because your brain is brain rotted. That's the sole reason for it. I haven't thought it's a typo since V is next to B. That's what I thought as well, actually. Not gonna lie. Uncle's yeah, okay, guys, I'm an unk. Well, that I've learned that it basically means that I'm old. Turn on storyboard and background 0%. Well, not really old, but like. Gonna be playing Lag Train. Woo! Actually, Lag Train is fun. I mean, I know that game. I know is that game. I'm sorry. I know is that game Blue Archive, but I'm waiting from an update on one of my favorite games called Idle Revolution. Okay. Well, hopefully. Well, is it already out then? Are you downloading it right now? I think so. Blue Archive is on Steam next week, so. Really? Wait. Why do they put all of the gacha games on Steam? I've also seen that that Wuthering Waves got released on Steam. Not sure for how long, but still. Lunia is pissed from language. No, it's okay. It's alright. I mean, with you, I know that you struggle a bit with the English language, so that is all good. That is all nice. But with the brain rot language, I do not accept this. I do not accept this. All right, let's do Lag Train. You'll be loving. No fair, I have a big screen. Should be playing that one on my smaller screen. Most certainly easier playing on a smaller screen. Oh gosh. Like, I cannot just move my eyes in order to look at it, but I have to like move my entire head in order to look from one side of my screen to the other. I say if I'd be playing this on a lower resolution, or well, just on a smaller window, it would be like 10 times easier. For you guys that don't know it, I have a 28-inch screen. It is in fact a smart TV. Oh yeah, sure, I'm playing blind now. I take everything back that I said before playing this map. I was like, yeah, haha, let's play some lag train. No, haha, anymore. I mean, you probably just have to remember one pattern and then play it throughout the entirety of the map. Then you'll be good to go. But, I can't play it. Even though we got a PB, actually. Fun. Me was playing the map. Well, we got a PB. Easy. So, let's see. Bro is about to get reincarnated again. He's that old. Yeah, pretty much. I hate the fact that Blue Archive is banned in Belgium. I just want cute and funny. Yeah, sure, Alcido. That's the only reason you want to play it. Sure, bro. Well, whatever. People also write for gore. Is that another word or for God or a word that I don't know? Is it like the broad thing? I think it is like the broad thing. But for gore is outdated. They are outdated. Ancient even. No, Sido, just use regular language, okay? It is that simple. Camellia song be like. What the? That's not a Camellia song, is it? No, that song is from Ina Bakumori. Could somehow read it. More or less. But yeah, Camellia song fun. Parallel Universe Shifter. Well, we're not gonna be shifting any parallel universes today. I think, at least. And I have to click a banana on either revolution 100 times. I have now 71,000. That sounds interesting. Interesting. Outside the map, the people Giat song. That one I know, Kita. That one I know. That one I know. That one is a banger. That one I know. And also Arthur and CV. Sorry, Evie? Evie, I think, right? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully all of you guys are doing great. If you have any requests, by the way, any song requests, please send them via the Mania chat just to this random guy here, Lunia1. Thank you. Alright. So, let's see. That is what we played, right? Yes. So next up, we have request by Kita. Galaxy fragmentation. Oh, let's see. I actually don't know that. Yeah, that is weak. That is weak. Why is a friend texting me now? Friend is doing weird things. Should I just send my friend the link to the stream? I can just I'm just sending the link to the stream. What should he do? Like, he can do nothing about it. Was it the map download? The map sure did download. Where is it? Share. I never shared my stream before to someone. Well, whatever. Alright, so it's for a secret achievement. Oh, okay. So, are we gaming? We are gaming. We are gaming. We are in fact gaming a 6 minutes galaxy fragmentation map now. Amalia song. Just had to quickly forward the link. I mean, he's like that type of friend. The only reason why he texts me would be because he wants to do something. On one hand, that is good, because I don't have any plans tonight. On the other hand, I kind of do have plans, as I wanted to ride my motorbike. But I mean, going out with friends is also fun. So whatever. Let's see what he has to say, right? Let's see. If you're in the stream right now, feel free to send me a WhatsApp message on what you planned on doing. Do you guys think that'll work? He's probably not even in the chat right now. Oh, whatever. You'll be loving those mini checks though. Can we please add some other patterns? Like, yeah, I do like the mini checks, but okay, thank you. If you play them for an extended period of time, your muscles get weak. I do not like that. Oh, well, like, if you play the same pattern over and over again. At least for some patterns, that's the case. You just pretty quickly get slower and slower and slower up until the point where you can't play it at all. What's I'm hitting late at? And I definitely has nothing to do with my stamina. Would never. It's also awesome that we're playing a 6-minute map now that my colleague texted me. Well, whatever. Sorry, my friend. Is colleague and friend, is it the same? Or is colleague more like... I just know, like... Colleague as... Or at least here in German, we also use it in, like... Kind of like a classmate thingy, like... Just a bro, kind of. And friend is like... Or at least that's how I would feel about it. Like, friend is like... Not just a random guy, but like an actual person you know for kind of an extended period of time, and not just from one day to another, and you actually like know the person a bit, kind of type. Like, well, just yeah, an actual friend. I think there is a distinction between those two words. Well, technically in German there is as well. Also, my axe sucks on this map. Like, I'm hitting way too early. Too late. Nice! That actually was a fun one. Is this tech or speed? Kinda neither of both, I feel like. Kinda neither of both. Well, yes? Both, but not. I don't know. This is weird. Can't really tell you what it is. This is hybrid tiebreaker style. Huh. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. And also, thank you and everlasting. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully, both of you guys are doing great. No, we're not gonna throw it. What about? Well, no, I'm actually my arm is. Maybe we could try. I feel like way too slow today, though. I feel like we're gonna fail that one. Genuinely think I'm gonna fail that one. Guys, do you think in my OSA profile I have 98.12% accuracy? Is that normal? That is actually pretty decent, no? Pretty high. I think I'm somewhere at like 96 or 97. I am at 97.3. Yeah, we go for all. Do we try it? I mean, it would be funny. It would be funny. Yeah, come on, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. My arm is probably gonna die, but we're only playing for like half an hour more anyway, so that doesn't matter. Let's see what'll happen. I can probably already stop the play at this point. Well, like I'm looking at it from the wrong perspective. Okay, look. Basically, I will have a 4-day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, a 3-day of mania break, okay? So we can go a bit over the top today. Okay, yeah, well, no. My yank is already so darn low. Well, whatever. I just want to get through the first drop. That would be like personal achievement. Like, I don't know, today I am like packed with energy, but I cannot translate it into or convert it into mania energy. I'm just blowing the heat for it. That's like the easiest way, right? Ba ba ba. Let's get to the funny part. Never mind, a bit too early. Let's get to the funny part. Alright, I achieved everything I wanted to achieve. Now, at this point, you know, we could also just leave the map. Just simply quit. Probably gonna fail at the last drop again. Nah. Well, it's not gonna be something new, right? Hey, yo, we actually passed it? Well, that most certainly was unexpected. That most certainly was unexpected. Nice. That was interesting. That most certainly was interesting. You be liking that one though. That was good. And Christian, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. I'm the Frage in the DMs. Okay. Well, we'll check it out. Yes, sir. Could answer your question. Hopefully that will be enough. So let's see. Oh, this song I need to get an S this year on this map with DT, and I'll be happy. With DT? Holy! What do you mean you play this with DT? I can barely play this at all. Holy, that is crazy. Currently I have like 91.2 on it, but I really want to aim for the S this year. You already have a pass on it with DT? That is crazy. Your profile, push god. Crazy. It wasn't even close, you had almost full HP. Really? I mean, I felt somewhat comfortable, I guess. So, Still. Let's see. Again, you can S. I don't think so. Let's see. I only passed this one time, so that means I'm bad. No, it doesn't actually. I mean, I haven't passed this map in like half a year or something like this. Yellow graph, not even half HP. Bro, oh, wait, that's the wrong score. We cannot play Galaxy Collapse back to back. I'll be dead after that one. I'll be bad after that. That will not work. We try? I mean, we could technically try. But it kinda made me want to try. Okay, you know, I'm gonna quickly take a sip of water, shake my hands a bit, and then we try it again. Alright, so, let's see. And also stars! Yo! Welcome. Hopefully you're doing great, my friend. Wait, do I have weird eyes on my... Yep, I do have the weird eyes. No! Okay. Live streaming when I can play is just very awesome. Shouldn't you be doing one and both at the same time? Well, whatever. That sounds good then. Why is the score always so good compared to your egg? Isn't it like bad compared to my egg? I feel like my egg is high, but my score isn't. I feel like with 95, with close to an S, let's put it that way, you should have at least like 830 plus. Bro, I can't get my record on Galaxy. I only get S the whole time. What else do you want? A double S or what? I passed this on 2024, a year past. Well, I mean, my top score was back in beginning of August 2024, so that is a rather long time ago. But let's see, it's good as frick. I mean, an S on Galaxy Collapse is crazy, yeah, and that is what we're gonna do now, right? Wait. Gonna put on the glasses. All right, we're gonna give it a second attempt and see what will happen. I hate it when I can't tell whether I'm hitting too early or too late. Well, whatever. We'll have to live with the 300s. I didn't check the egg yet, but it doesn't feel that much higher actually to last time. Oh, never mind, we're like plus 0.7% or something like this. Oh, come on. Yeah, no. No. I messed up that second part of the drop so hard. Oh my days. Oh my days. Like the first part was pretty decent. But the second part, Kinda curious on what my act is right now though. Probably gonna be like, could be anywhere between 94.5 and 95.5. Okay, never mind. What is it? 95.7? What? That is exceptionally high. Alrighty, matey. Don't finger lock. I'm not too sure about that one. I think it is better than the previous one. It wasn't enough, though. It wasn't enough. We'll never get it. We'll never be able to beat it. Doo-doo ratio, the skin comes with it. Remember, a couple of weeks ago you couldn't pass. Now you're passing the whole time. Okay, that's fair enough, though. That is most certainly fair enough. Second time was better though, nice. That was a bit more. Well, eventually, guys. Eventually we'll get it. Eventually we'll get it. This guy legit gets the same score on the 95 than I get on the 96. Really? Yeah. I don't know, probably ratio or something like this. You have a combo counter off for a reason, or does skin just come with it? Skin came with it. But actually I don't have a problem with it. I think it is even better without a combo counter for some reason. Well, better and worse. It kind of doesn't challenge me to do combo stuff, right? But well, I have to put it that way. When I had the combo counter, it was kind of like a challenge on keeping it up, and it also meant though that my focus was kind of more on the combo counter rather than the map itself, which is why I like that it is not there anymore. And EXO, welcome! Hi. Hopefully you're doing great, my friend. Yo. He hits a shit ton of Marvelous, so his ratio is always godlike. No, my ratio isn't that good. My ratio is like... It's a 1-to-2 ratio, so it is not that good. I just did beta check yesterday. Nice! Well done. Well done. We learned today that beta check apparently is rather hard. When I as a map, I normally get 770 to 790,000. This guy gets 833 at the 94. I don't know. Bro, look at my ratio. What do you mean it's bad? Duh. Well, let's see yours. Well, okay, mate. Yeah, well, whatever. Let's just ignore it. Just ignore it. Stamina's next. Okay, nice. Fun with stamina. Alright, so we're gonna be playing one more map. Only one more. I know we've done a lot of other things today than requests. But we're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna already get to the end of today's stream. Because as I said, I wanna end stream early today. As I still have... Well, I don't have things to do, but I have things that I would like to do. So, yeah. 1.5 half time. What is it about? Jump stream, hand stream chart with 1/6 bursts. I have no clue what that means, but I know that we're gonna be... quickly throwing on the recording for that one, as we do not have recording yet. Why am I not even on the ranking? I don't know. That's a good question though. Wait, we are mutual, right? We are mutual. Are you online even? No, not online. Oh, there you are. Bro, that can't be. That can't be. I'm pretty sure that... No, Well, whatever. It's the same as with Setas. I also... What do you mean, crazy traitor? I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, Osaido. I'm sorry. Well, I didn't want it to come out like this, but you know, eventually it had to be revealed, right? There was nothing I could do about it. I didn't want you to know it get to know it that way, though. I'm sorry. Alright, so welcome YouTube viewers to the new video. Today we're gonna be playing how is it possibly that difficult, to be honest with me, 1.05 with halftime, requested by Chaotix. It is apparently a gem stream head stream chart with 1/6 bursts. So yeah, let's check it out. And also, don't mind whatever Osaido is typing in the chat. It is irrelevant, right? He's just talking nonsense. Just ignore it. We're just gonna play this map now. We're gonna be having a great time, and yeah. Also, this is gonna be fun because Chaotix usually sends stamina intense maps, and we just played Galaxy Collapse back to back. Well, passed it 2 times. I'm kind of concerned about the stamina part of this map. Alright, I can slowly but surely feel the stamina kicking in. The map is edging me. No, I thought it was over back there. Just kidding. faster, or is it just me? It is getting faster. Oh my days, that end was crazy. That end was crazy fast. Now I can tell why he told me to play with halftime. Like, okay, well, or like, why we shouldn't be playing a higher rate with halftime. Let's put it that way, because I definitely wouldn't have been able to play with like base rate. Holy, that end sure got crazy. But hey, still, that was a fun map. It was a fun map. I most certainly like that one. Nice. So, alright. Got the recording for today. Awesome. So, let me quickly pull up the chat. There we go. So, I am loyal, handsome, cute, funny, and what do I get in return? Nothing. Did I say good or not? Good at Osu? Also that. Well, those are all things I think that he shouldn't be telling me, but rather that you should be hearing from someone else, right? I think if you manage to pull that one off... Actually, I should have waited with a mutual up until that point. That would have been a great challenge for you, actually. Well, whatever. You exactly know up until what point those Fido. Well, anyways, Buck, welcome to the stream. Hello. I just realized, is that 4-leg thingy on the left a VTuber model? I thought it was a gift lol. Nope, it actually is it actually is me. Well, me, yeah, you know, like, just look at me. But yeah, it is in fact a VTuber model. So, send a request. Forgot to turn off the song request because it is already... Yeah, technically I wanted to end the stream right now, but of course we're gonna be playing Baba. We're gonna be playing Rock and Roar. We're gonna be getting to the end of the stream already because we're getting stream. I don't get a lot of chances to talk with that person because of sums. Well, yeah, I don't care. Then you should have. Then you would have to wait until after the exams, okay? Well, whatever. Enough talking about that person. Let's get to Rock and Roar and to Bao Bao. And in fact, we have a special day today. We are about to reach 200 place on Bao Bao. Can you guys believe this? We played, or after this play that we're just gonna do, we're gonna be having 200 plays on Bao Bao. Oh well, 200 successful plays. So let's make the 200 plays. Okay, but... Okay, yeah, my hands are dead. And with that, my friends, we got plus 1 rank. We have 200 attempts on Bao Bao. Isn't it an iconic, like, an iconic moment? We got it. We got it. Emotional moment. We get to 200 attempts. Wow, crazy. All thanks to Ethan. All thanks to Ethan, who once sent this map. So, and of course, this means that we're also the 200 attempt with Rock and Roar, right? Or 200 hopefully successful attempt. So, let's do it. The last map of today's stream. Yes, it's today, not too early, not too late, but I don't have time to wrap your friends, tell ruffians, it's a wonderful showtime of a lifetime. Can you tell the map is too fast right now for me? I most certainly can. Rock and roll and party. Nice! Anyways, it was fun. Bro, when I'm singing this Japanese part. We never sang the Japanese part before. Well, I gotta learn it actually. That would be so fire if I could sing the Japanese part as well. Well, gotta get myself some homework up until next stream. Won't happen, but whatever. So, alright, very nice, very good. Yeah, that's gonna be it actually for the mania session for today. Which means that we're quickly gonna go over the Discord section, and then we're already getting to the end of today's stream, and also to the end of the last stream before the weekend, right? So, quick community section. There's a community Discord. You can find a link to it down below in the description of the stream. Feel free to join, just like Master O King did. Master OP King. Yeah, I can. Neuron activation with the song in the background. Well, whatever. So, it's a community Discord, link in the description. Feel free to join, just the usual channels in here, you know. Also announcements, where I always post when there's a new video upload, when there is a new live stream, or when there is any other channel or information, such as, for instance, when I cannot stream. And then, of course, we also have the scheduled channel, where we can see that today, Wednesday, we did in fact have a Mania stream. Very nice, very good. And then on Saturday, there is going to be next maybe stream. I'm not even sure actually if we're gonna be live on Saturday, as I planned on riding my motorbike probably the whole day, and then in the evening I technically will be invited to a birthday party. So we'll see on how that one will work out. But as for usual, I will inform you guys on Saturday then, if I'll have time or not for a quick Stellar Blade live stream. And then of course on Sunday we're gonna be having the next Mania stream. So yeah, for the ones that are only here on Mania stream, see you then, and the other ones on Saturday. But let's quickly change the scene back into a Mania. Gosh, I'm like hot and dry right now. It's not good. Like, temperature in my room is it's at least death temperature. Well, whatever. Wish me luck for my for history exam, please. Good luck decided with your history exam. Hopefully you studied plenty and did Mania maps. But yeah, I think we had a pretty decent session today. At least I think it was good. It was nice, especially the fact that we just casually passed Galaxy Collapse 2 times. That was certainly fun. And also the few requests that we did play. Yeah, we didn't get through a lot of requests today, but that's also because, well, we didn't have a very long session. Well, never mind, it was actually still an hour and 40 minutes. But yeah, I think it was a pretty fun stream. I had way too much energy today for some reason, so I will go out now a bit, ride my motorbike. Yeah, I want to thank all of you very, very much for being in today's stream. Have a very great remaining week. Also a great bank holiday tomorrow for all the ones which have a holiday tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a great remaining week. Take care on Friday evening, guys. You know it. And yeah, see you on Saturday, or when it's for Celebrate, or maybe on Sunday when you guys only watch the Mania streams. Up until then, have a great time and see you. Bye bye! And also good luck aside with your history exam.